Welcome back to my channel. Michael Jimmy James was born September 13, 1940, was born in Brownstown, St. Anne Parish, Jamaica. Jimmy passed away Tuesday, May 14, 2024 at age 83. He died at Northwick Park Hospital in Harrow, London. He was a Jamaican-British soul singer, known for songs like Come to Me Softly, Now is the Time, and I'll Go Where Your Music Takes Me. Based in Britain, he performed as the lead singer of Jimmy James and the Vagabonds from the mid-1960s. James continued with concert appearances into the latter half of 2021, but he later retired from performing due to Parkinson's disease and a heart condition. He grew up and began performing in Kingston, Jamaica, where he recorded as a solo artist with producers Coxsone Dodd, Clancy Eccles, and Lyndon Pottinger. His most successful release was an early version of Come to Me Softly, which found local success and persuaded James to give up a job with the Inland Revenue for a music career. The Vagabonds were originally formed in 1960. James teamed up with the Munder Canadian band manager Roger Smith, and in April 1964, they relocated to the UK. Ska Time Decca Records was recorded as Jamaica's own Vagabonds within 2 weeks of their arrival, and is one of the first examples of Jamaican ska music to be recorded in the UK. It was reissued as Ska Time in 1970 on Decca's Eclipse label. After meeting manager Peter Meaden in 1965, Jimmy James and the Vagabonds supported The Who and Rod Stewart, who was with his group The Steam Packet at the Marquee Club in London. The band played the Shanklin Pier Ballroom on the Isle of Wight in June 1965, and returned for 2 further sold-out concerts that summer. That same year they played the Richmond National Jazz and Blue Festival, and they were also on the bill the following year, when the festival was at Windsor. He and the Vagabonds shared several bills with Jimi Hendrix's band, The Experience, during the late 1960s, when they were both trying to establish themselves. We used to hang out a lot at clubs, like the Bag O' Nails, the Cromwellian and Whiskey A Go Go. A great guy, very quiet and unassuming, James recalled. The Vagabonds and The Experience also played the Ricky Tick and Uppercut clubs in London in December 1966 and January 1967 respectively, and at the Beachcomber Ballroom in Nottingham. They signed a recording contract with Pi Records and released their best-known studio album, The New Religion, in 1966. The band also played as support for The Who, Sonny and Cher, Rod Stewart, who was also on Pi Records at the time, and the Rolling Stones. The band often used the Abbey Road studios, once being there at the same time the Beatles were recording. Their live performance was captured in the album London Swings Live at the Marquee Club, also featuring the Alan Bound set. Jimmy James and the Vagabonds were label mates and rivals of Geno Washington and the Ram Jam Band. The Vagabonds disbanded in 1970, but James, who owned the name, enlisted Alan Wood to form a band with a new all-white lineup in 1973. They had hits in the UK singles chart with I'll Go Where Your Music Takes Me, 1976, and Now Is the Time, in 1976. They recorded funky disco song, Disco Fever also. Phil Chen performed bass on Rod Stewart's songs such as Hot Legs, Do You Think I'm Sexy? And Young Turks. Former Vagabonds bass player Alan Wood, 1973-77, now runs his own management agency and represents Paul Carrack. In 1979, a new band, Big Business, was formed by Alan Kirk and Andrew Platts, former Vagabonds, and they continue to tour to this day. Big Business toured with Mick Jackson, Blame It on the Boogie. Kirk owns Hilltop Studios in Bronfield near Chesterfield. In 1999, drummer Russ Courtenay co-wrote the track Whatever You Need, which appeared on Tina Turner's album 24/7, and later on her All the Best Love Songs and the Platinum Collection compilation albums. In 2007, James contributed to the track The Other Side of the Street for Ian Levine's Northern Soul 2007 album. James regularly performed around the UK with former Foundations frontman Clem Curtis. The pair, along with Flirtations vocalist Ernestine Pierce, toured with the Soul Explosion. In April 2007, James performed at the Classic Gold Weekender along with Marmalade, Love Affair and Shoadiwadi. In 2013, they toured with James' early hero, Ben E. King. Please subscribe, comment, like, share, and follow for more content. Please support my channel and send it to Cash App $DIRECTOR327. Thank you for your gift, it is greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching.